celebrate the 15th year of Family Literacy Day. So I'm going to take, and we're going to say, how about if everybody sings happy birthday to Family Literacy Day? All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Family Literacy Day. Happy birthday to you. Yay! You read this with me. You read to me. I'll read to you. All right, so here we go.
Is it a deal? Here's a book with something new.
You read to me.
You read to me.
I'll read to you.
I'll read to you.
We'll read each page to one another.
You'll read one side.
You'll read one side.
I the other.
I the other.
But who will read? Now guess the riddle when the words are in the middle.
Why? What has someone gobbled you?
Think how sad your friends would feel if you were eaten for a meal.
We'll give you cream, your very own, if you will leave the mice alone.
And when you're done and full and fat, we'll find a book about a cat.
A cat like you with fluffy fur who laps up cream and loves to purr.
And lives inside a little house and never, ever dines on mouse. We're at the end.
The very end.
The very.
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 And
No more words.
Or pictures.
No more stories.
In this book.
But there are other books to read.
hundreds.
Thousands.
All we need.
Anytime.
In any weather.
We can sit right down together.
In the shade.
Or in the sun.
Choose a book that looks like fun.
One that's old.
Or one that's new.
Make believe.
Or really true.
I'll read one line.
I'll read two.
You read to me.
I'll read to you. All right. Have a great day, everybody, and have fun.
But then stop it and switch it up or whatever. Great, Papa, Papa, Papa.
But Papa, wait, can you wait for me?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, can you wake again? Can you wake one more time? Wait, can you wake with the other eye? Wait, Papa, can you wake? Okay, Papa, can you wake? Wait, Papa, can you wake with the other eye? Oh, wait, Papa, wait, Papa.
Pickles, go
Wait, Papa, so can you wake with the other? Wait, Papa, okay, wake with the other eye.
Okay, T, the
No,
show's all
no.
yours for right now.
No,
Do that
other one.
on the show.
They're both at the same time. Wait.
Here. Papa, can you wait?
Press the start.
Papa,
Wait, oh, it's on both.
Papa.
You have the rest of it.
Great, Papa, Papa, Papa.
But Papa, wait, can you wait? Wait,
Joe, I have your phone.
wait again.
Wait, can you like after the theme song, can you like knock and it'll be like so this is here.
Can you wait with
I'm gonna take the sweatshirt off. It'll be a factor. Yeah, take it off. Yeah, like remember where
Oh, is that what I'm doing? I'm not gonna do that. I can't do anything.
Oh, we have a sextant.
Welcome.
I'm here, baby.
Getting to know you.
Oh.
Getting to know all about you. Getting to like you. Getting to hold you like me. Isn't it special? Suddenly I'm bright and papa because of all the wonderful and new things I'm learning about you, Papa Day.
Whitey! Jumping up.
Surprising move.
He just wants
Thank
negative
you.
attention.
Hello, and welcome to Papa Kenny Wink. I'm sorry, but we have to break for a commercial.
Oh no.
See here, we've got a nice dildo for sale. It's a microwavable green pea dildo. Comes with a romantic toy and also a huggable option. You go out with it. You see this before? Put you this roast oh, makes me happy. That is actually a multi-use dildo. And obviously you can go in this one with the glove. It's called the glove glove. And then you can so just go in that way. Easy fit, easy go. You know, then you got enough and full. And it bounces that just kind of sweet. Well, that's it. So that's about 10 candy because it's also noise cancer.
Thank you. That special commercial brought to us by our sponsors, the Pill Dough. It's actually a multi-use dildo.
Like the commercial says.
Use it in the kitchen, use it in the bedroom. Use it. Buy it. Pilldough.com.edu.
Oh,
Oh!
we got a
You hear
guest.
that?
Whoa! Who's here?
There's a knock. I felt something coming.
Oh, it's Pickles.
Oh my god! Surprise! Pickles! Our lovely.
Don't be shy.
Yes.
We do have a. What are you doing on our show?
I'm gonna put this hat on.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god, this is such
The legend.
a surprise.
Legend.
What brings you in today?
Oh, you left your phone.
Oh! Look at that.
Classic.
Cambridge Community Lost and Found Community Friendship Service phone retrieval.
So you guys
It's
hung
better
it
than
up? You guys hung it up?
Wi-Fi when you can have a friend like Pickles that brings, it knows where you are.
Happening all the
Tiara.
time.
Yeah, what would you do without me? How does this thing work?
Oh, I did that too.
Oh, that's what battery is.
Yeah.
There
Did it work? Wait, it's because the volume. What do you guys think of my phone case, by the way? I can take
Well,
it.
I'll tell ya.
Fantastic.
This is the Minneapolis police.
What? Oh my god! Minneapolis is really coming after me this week. Is this happening to everyone?
No.
Well, actually, you know what? It's not. It came after me. It came after me.
Oh. Well, thank you so much.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Okay. Thanks for visiting.
Hold on. Before you leave, can we get a cowabunga? Can we get a cowabunga?
Cowabunga.
Yeah, we're gonna give it. What we do.
Cowabunga!
Alrighty then. I'd be out of this joint. Oh, I almost took this
Come
one.
back to the sex. Do you want to do the sexman with Tyrone Rhodes?
No, I gotta go.
We could give you an interview.
What's that?
We got a good sex man.
No, I'm not doing that. Adios, mofos. I borrowed Alvin's sweatshirt because I didn't have a jacket.
Delivering things to everybody.
I know, it's so cold.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting sick. Alright, next time. I'll do something next week. We gotta, okay. Hit me up on Facebook and tell me, like, is it next week this day?
This is a tutorial show in how to, it's Thursday, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. for just 27 minutes.
Alright.
Papa, can you win?
So Tyrone.
Premieres,
Everyone.
dates, Pacific dates,
Tyrone.
famous whistle known around the world. Pickles, thank you for my cell phone.
Tyrone, so you stand-up comedian extraordinaire.
True.
So you've been working on this
Do you
deal.
feel like I should have
Can you wink right fast?
long,
Can you wink? Okay. Wink, Kyle.
long,
Can you wink?
fake
Go
neon fingernails
go right
having
there. Go right,
a phone case
go right
like
there to Jay
this?
and wink too.
Do you
Wink
feel I'm
too.
being
Wink. Papa, can you wink?
inauthentic in my soul or in my phone case? Do you want to talk about it? Does it anger you? Call in right now.
Hey!
617-876.
So
0055.
Tyrone.
Pickles, screen cam. Director's cut.
She's not there.
She's there.
Wait, but it's not on this screen. Where's the I'm still learning, people.
Very hard to tell.
But Tyrone, what I wanted to talk to you about is this what's on right now?
Yes.
Okay, Tyrone, you've been workshopping this new joke about pansexuality.
True.
Yeah, what have you got so far? Can you give us a preview of this joke? We want to know, how do you craft a joke? Let's get behind the scenes with this.
It's all about pansexual. The word. I had this post. Sophia Bell. She came up with this post, and I like that word, and I wanted to know about it. And as I said, it's like different words. How do African American describe themselves? I think like when you drinking a lot of drinks, like kind of black African American woman who's like 25 years old.
We could really tell people where
She would never be like,
on the screen.
I'm pansexual. She'd be
I
like,
hate to interrupt, but look to your right for your Papa. Papa's here.
Stand on screen, fan.
Our fans aren't knowing where to stand. Okay,
Speaking of Minneapolis.
Tyrone, what is the joke as of right now?
well, basically it's like pansexual, just a nerdy word for saying I'm down for whatever at any time, depending on how much alcohol I have on me. I feel like a black woman would never say that I'm pansexual. A black woman would just say, if I have Henny in my system,
Henny.
I'm just a whore.
Well, that brings us to this segment. I thought I'd educate you. This is our segment. We got a couple other definitions for you. Maybe you could learn. So, what was your definition of pansexual again?
Being free.
It's actually not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity.
Yeah, being free. Yeah.
That's how you would have said it?
Yeah.
Alright, what about...
Layman's terms.
What do you know about this one?
Unisex is
Now,
like...
intersex.
I don't know. I'm like you into it? Like I'm into sex. I don't know.
If you had to teach a class, what would you? If someone said I'm intersex,
I never heard intersex before, so I wouldn't teach something I wouldn't know.
it's actually intersex people are born with any or several variations in sex characteristics.
What does that mean?
You can have a bit of both.
Huh?
Vagina and testicles.
Like a hermaphrodite.
We don't use that word
Hermaphrodite?
anymore.
Hermaphrodite.
Hermaphrodite is done. Okay, this one, okay, what about this one?
That's what else. That's what else.
T, what's this one?
Well, I don't know what
say?
it is. What is it?
Look, look on the camera too, please.
What is it? Or Android. Andro? I can't read your writing. Your writing is shitty, bro. Your writing is
Androsexual.
androsexual. Yeah, I wouldn't know, but I'm always down to know new terms. What do it mean?
It means being primarily sexually, romantically, and or emotionally attracted to some men, males, and or masculinity.
Ooh. You know what my favorite word is that is funny?
I wrote that on your grave.
You know what I like? I like the word sapiosexual.
What's that? You're teaching me.
Sapiosexual is someone who is attracted to intelligence. Someone attracted to smarts. They're not attracted to you physically, but they're attracted to your intelligence. So someone's sapiosexual.
So they have to be they have to be unattracted to you.
No, they're attracted to your mind. They're attracted to the way you're smart, the way your level of education is. So that's a sapiosexual. They're not attracted to the physical.
So
They're
he went
not
to
attracted,
Roxbury
they're not
Community
attracted.
College.
Yes,
Like they
sapiosexual.
see people like walking down the street that they're like, yeah, that's attractive, and like you're like Stephen Hawking, but they're like, I'm gonna
Sapiosexual.
choose Stephen
Sapiosexual.
Hawking. I think I'm that person.
You attracted to someone.
I don't think you are though.
Tyrell,
How
this is
about, do you know what
I
asexual
think you're
is?
what's that?
Asexual.
What's
What is
that?
asexual?
What is that sexual
No.
term? How is it? I think it's spelled VIRGIN. That's
Can we do
that's what.
So what does asexual mean, Kyle?
no interest in sex or attracted to anybody?
What's the best for last?
This is the best
Shut
one.
up,
This is
shut
a
up,
real
you can't
sexual
say hey.
classification.
What is it?
Can you
Can't
read
say,
that?
hey, sex is okay.
Down low.
That's a sexual
Down
term.
low.
What's the down low?
Down low is like when you got a girlfriend and stuff like that, and you into the gay community.
It's actually not far off. It's typically referring to men who identify as straight but who secretly have sex with men down low or DL.
Yeah, like when
And it's originated in commonly used in communities of color.
yeah, it's all Kelly.
Now, is that different than the low low that you talk about all the time?
Yeah, because the low low was like a secret, but it's it's like people on the low low. The down low was like if you like got a girlfriend and stuff, and so that's two different things. But that's a lot of stuff we covered in the sexual stuff. That was a great segment.
Can you quickly?
That's a great segment, Kyle.
Thank you so much, T. I'll see you on the low low.
Can you quickly?
Not on the down low.
You never know.
Can you quick do a spot for our sponsors, Bird Drinks Extreme?
Yes.
12.
Yes. Bird drinks.
Plus extras.
This is the drink that you want to drink if you want to get energized, if you want to be cool, if you want to be, just attractive.
Babies love it.
Drink this stuff. This is the stuff. I recommend it. It's the best drink ever in the world. It comes in 2 colors, 2 flavors, red and yellow. And it's the best drink in the city of Boston, specifically Cambridge. And it's so good that you gotta play a song for it.
That's right, folks.
We're gonna check in with Larry Grill now.
Oh.
Right quick.
Yes, right quick, while I play this Glock.
Put it at him. Come back. Why? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You got Bruce Springsteen, who had his own brother who died of cancer within a year. Roger Waters. Shut his fucking mouth and Dave down. Dave Letterman. Dave Letterman makes me feel happy and secure in his home. It's like an old friend I would invite over anytime. An uncle, I would say. Kathy Griffin. I don't know anything about her, but you shouldn't put this on the air, but physically, visually, she reminds me of one of my siblings' ex-wives, who I
musical.
despise, so I hate her because of that. Jimmy Page. It's all studio cooking, hacking your life. And the listen to the bootlegs couldn't pull it off. Drake. I know it. I just fuck that. Beyonce. Beyonce, I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe she's good. Bono. Forward. Shut the fuck up. Go home and shut the fuck up. Andy Warhol.
I love him. Yeah, phone call.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's do it. Here we go.
Hello.
Talk to me, you job turkey.
Jive turkey.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
What's the word?
Just in time for our live dollar store product review.
I wanted to hear the Larry Grill segment, but I couldn't hear it.
Well, you interrupted it.
Caller, you're your own worst enemy because you just forced this, or my co-host here, who I'm sure has no relation to you, to turn off Larry Grills. So it's.
But Larry Grills will be here week after week.
But we're always hearing from Larry. You know, he's always got something on the grill.
What do you think of his opinions, Tyrone?
I respect it.
Now this is our Dollar Tree beauty review. Caller, please join us and tell us any political or resentful feelings that you have towards anyone.
What is that? What is this?
Caller?
Now
Oh, yeah, called
this,
temporary. Oh my god.
they said
Damn, my fro is tight
on the
right. My fro is
package.
tight right now. My fro is tight right now.
this is a temporary to permanent hair color
No, it's
that you can buy at your
it's
local
not
Dollar
permanent.
Tree.
It's
Oh,
temporary.
I like that.
Fills in a
Look
widow's
at that.
very nicely. If you've got a little bit of a recession going on, just mix a little onto the forehead and you'll cover that right up. Not a problem. If you're trying to pull yourself back, you know, go for a new look. Go for a respectful.
You gotta massage it in. Since you picked this in, you gotta massage it in.
Well, for first, I feel that you have to squeeze out all of the formula
Not all of it.
into the head, and then begin.
I'm getting ready for my brand. I'm getting ready for my branding.
What's your Brandon?
Brand. You know,
But
brand.
what to the viewers at home, what do you think
I
they
think
mean
we're
when you
seeing
say?
purple on you. I mean, the color purple.
Red.
This week's episode is actually sponsored by the color purple. You had a few things you wanted to say about the color purple. Some very important things. Please do that. Please tell the people.
Caller just couldn't put up with
We are
this.
sponsored by the color purple today, and we have a special message about the color purple and its importance from our very own Terry
Oh, yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
Tell the people.
What is it?
About color purple?
Yes.
It's a great color. Kings wear it, queens wear it. It's majestic, royal.
Everything
1500, 1400 Victorian times. They used to love it. It's a symbolist of just royalty, of being, you know, in tops, being reigning. So I love purple. The color purple is a good movie. And Jay Minted. Great movie. And Prince used to wear it. Prince is the greatest musician. And Jimi Hendrix used to wear it. Bonnie used to wear it.
Who?
Bonnie.
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 Oh.
Bonnie, like the purple dinosaur, the dinosaur.
We'll find out if this. Can we get a close up on that? We are not.
Can I get some
Next
stuff on you?
week
Can I
we're
get
gonna
some?
come back with whether we think this is safe or not for eyebrows. We're just gonna have to experiment with a little bit. Can you pick up your chin?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm gonna watch it. Well, we gotta get you.
No, you had another very important point about the color purple.
It's a great color. I like it. Queens wear it, like I said.
Okay, yeah, not the same things.
Bonnie.
Remember
Purple
that
dinosaur.
there was that big point though that you were gonna get to, and we're really running out of time here.
Yeah, come on, Tyrone. You
Get
got
to
less
that.
than a minute. for your
Purple is
big
a great
point.
color,
We don't
and
wanna lose
I
this.
think people should rock it, and I'm rocking it. Look at the color hat that I wear all the time. That's weird. This is Jay's gonna be rocking it next time. Whenever we do the show next, this is Papa Can You
Go
Wink?
walk.
This is
Go
Papa
walk.
Let's all
Can You
get
Wink.
in for
This
the
is Papa Can You Wink? This is Papa Can You Wink with Jessica, Kaya, and me. 3 people out of the show.
Get over here.
Okay, every week. Well, not
Wait,
it's coming
come
soon,
over this
and
way.
I'm part of a cast. I'm part of a talented cast of great musicians and people and my friends, and I respect them. I'm gonna miss them. So, Cowabunga. Next week.